What's up guys, it's Matt with Galaxy Games 843 back with another vending collection video. Today we are at the truck accessory shop. We've got two machines here and we're going to be making some changes, not in this video, but we will talk about the changes that we're going to be making in this video. So ultimately, as you know, we are doing some changes in our vending business. We're implementing the Vensoft software. Mrs. Galaxy Games is going to assist me with inventory in this machine. She's going to check for dates, making sure that our expired products are pulled. And basically what we're doing is we're taking an actual manual initial inventory of this machine, because how the Vensoft software works is what we need to do is build each machine in a virtual platform and figure out exactly how many items could fit in each column, how many are actually in each column, and so on and so forth. And ultimately what we'll do, since this machine, the snack machine anyway, doesn't have a credit card reader, every time we come back here, what we'll need to do is do a manual count of items in the machine. So that way we can determine what is sold, what hasn't sold, and so on and so forth. And we'll actually enter that into the Vensoft software. And the Vensoft will then track all of our sales from this machine, all of our inventory. It's a really cool program that we're implementing. And like I said, there's going to be more videos about Vensoft in the future. So if you'd like that kind of content or like to learn more about how to better manage your vending business, make sure you subscribe, guys. All right, so as you can see, we're just doing a manual count right now. I'm writing down all the numbers after we pull out anything that's expired. Also, you'll notice too that since this machine is a little bit slower, some of the things we have filled up way too much in this machine, mainly things like the M&Ms and the Skittles. So what we'll do, even though they're not expired, we'll pull some of those just to make it so that this machine isn't so full on some of the things. I think we're focusing to have between 6 and 8 items of each item for the time being, until we really figure out what's going to sell the best, what's not going to sell the best, because since this machine doesn't have a credit card reader, it only relies on cash sales. And this location is very, very, very heavy on credit card sales. And we'll talk about that more when we service the soda machine. So with that said, guys, how's your vending business doing? How's things going out there? I'm so glad that January is over. It's time to start seeing those sales starting to increase. I know it's still really cold in a lot of parts of the world, but right now it's starting to heat up just a little bit here in South Carolina. We're having days in the 50s and 60s, so people are starting to venture out more. So I'm hoping to see sales increase, because January was definitely a tough month from a sales perspective. So hopefully, like I said, that's going to be improving. Hopefully your vending business is improving. I know a lot of you out there also agreed with me that you were having some struggling sales during the month of January. So now that that's behind us, we can start looking forward to seeing some more increases. Although, typically February is not a super busy month either. So with that said, what are your plans in order to help increase revenue, increase business, find new locations, anything like that? Put it down in the comments and let me know what your plans are to help increase your business, even though we know that it's a slow time right now. All right, so what we're doing now is we are going to go ahead and restock a few items in the machine. Again, we're going to do a total manual count, so that way we know exactly what to input into the Vensoft software. And also put it down in the comments if you guys would like maybe some live stream time where I'm actually implementing or changing things in the Vensoft software, where I'm adding things or entering my results. Would you like to see something like that on a live stream where we can interact and talk? If so, put it down in the comments and let me know what you're thinking. And maybe we can arrange something like that for you. Who knows? Again, put it down in the comments. Let me know if there'd be any interest in that. All right, so again, we're stocking up the snack machine here. We're getting all of our inventory numbers set in place so that way I can go back to the studio. I can implement all of my numbers into the new Vensoft software. And I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do from an accounting standpoint too, because typically, as you know, most of my accounting was handled by my actual business partner. And I'm really trying to get a handle on everything so I can do everything myself. And the Vensoft software is going to create a lot of great reports in order to give me the information I need for accounting software, but I don't know what accounting software to use. So that's my next question. In the comments, let me know what accounting software you use for your vending business. As you know, each type of accounting software is different. There's QuickBooks, there's Wave, there's all kinds of cool things out there, but I'm not quite sure how I can take the information from Vensoft and implement it into some sort of accounting software. So that way things are easy to go when it's tax time and all that good stuff. Put it down in the comments. Let me know what you use for accounting, and basically if you're able to interact with Vensoft and this new accounting software, or how that works. Let us know in the comments. All right, get a few more things stocked up. And again, we're not filling this machine all the way up because this isn't a busy location for the snack machine. It actually did rather more than I thought it would this month, but still not high enough to be, I don't know, it's not a great spot for a snack machine. And that's why we're not going to fill it all the way up, because we just end up wasting product. All right, so we got everything stocked up. As you can see, we have multiple bags. One's a discard bag for expired products. One was discards for things we didn't need to fill the machine up. Let's go ahead and do the collection for the snack machine. And there's just a little bit of coins, not too many in there. I'm going to pull the cash next. And actually, like I said, it was more than I was expecting. So total collected for the snack machine this time around, this is almost a 1 month collection, was $75.30. $75.30 on the snack machine. All right, let's move on to the soda machine. This is a Royal 650-10, and one problem we're having with this machine is those 8.4 ounce Red Bull cans keep getting jammed, and I've talked about this in multiple videos. Also, because they're so small, they're typically vended 2 at a time. And you can see we had a note on the machine that somebody only got one time. So what we're doing is currently we're charging $5 and it's vending twice. So we're getting jams though, we're getting sometimes where it's only vending 1, so we're having some problems. And I've got a solution. So what I'm going to be implementing is a Red Bull shim kit for both Red Bull columns. We got them from DNS Vending out of Ohio, and we're going to be installing those actually probably quite soon. So look for a video on that if that's something you'd be interested in. We'll be installing those shim kits, and that should solve our problems. All right, we are stocking up the Coke Zero. Coke Zero is selling super well at this location, which is something I did not expect. Typically, zero sugar diet drinks don't sell very well, but it was sold out at this location, which is crazy because I wasn't expecting that. And that's why it's in the back row or the back columns, because I was expecting it to be a slow mover, but it's actually moving really fast. So what I might have to do is I might have to swap the Sprite and the Coke Zero columns, because I had to pull out the Sprite in order to reach the Coke Zero columns, which I hate having to pull things out in order to reach the things behind it. That's the one downfall I don't like about this machine. They say you're supposed to put your slower moving product in the back columns and your faster moving product in the front columns. But, you know, how do you always know? Sometimes things change, you never know, right? So I did have to pull the Sprite out, putting the Sprite back in now that we got the Coke Zero filled up. And we're going to add some more Sprite too. And then we're going to top off the Red Bull. And this collection will also be a 1 month collection that we're going to talk about. But know that I have been here in between collections to stock up that Red Bull, because the Red Bull is a super fast seller here. And that's another reason why I invested the money in those shim kits, because quite honestly, they're not cheap. They're like $150 a piece. So I just put another $300 in this machine with these 2 shim kits. It is what it is. All right, what I'm doing now, I'm doing some manual inventory updates in the Nayax app. As you can see, it's great. You can just go to each item. You can use that little slider bar to slide to the new number of items in the machine. And that way you can have full control over your inventory. All right, a little bit more Mountain Dew we're going to stock up too, because we had it with us. So we're going to stock that up, because this is the only machine we do bottles in. Well, technically, this is for soda bottles. Everything else, like for soda, we do cans. And yeah, we do cans at both the laundromat and the combo machine at the barbershop. And of course, cans at the break and alignment shop too. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and get the Red Bull stocked up. Now remember, this is not the proper way to do it. This does set up for jams, it sets up for errors and vends, whatnot, because it's so wide. So we are going to install the shim kits. Look for a future video for that. That's going to be coming soon. We're going to get that done real soon, and we'll film it all, and we'll put out probably like a bonus video for that, because it won't be a collection video. It'll just be a video about installing the shim kits on the Royal 650 machines, how they work, and how they make things better. Another thing too, without having those shim kits, I can't stack the cans up very high, and that's why I have to keep coming back in between collections to stock those up, because this location loves the Red Bull, and therefore they buy it out real quick. So that's another problem these shim kits are going to solve. All right, let's do the collections again. Here's some cash. There's the coins. Let's go and pull the cash. There we go. Not too bad. Total collected right now. This is again almost a 1 month collection. $72 cash, $90.50 for credit cards for a total of $162.50. We'll take that, guys. All right, with that said, let's go and give our refund because we had some single vends on those Red Bulls. I'm so glad we're going to get that corrected. I did kind of explain to one of the employees what the changes we were going to be making were going to be. So he was pretty happy to hear about that because, again, they do love their Red Bulls here, and we're going to be able to put more in the machine, so we'll be able to come less often. It's going to be great. So with that said, it's time to wrap this video up, guys. We got the machine locked up. Let's take our supplies back out to the vending SUV, and let's wrap this video up, guys. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're working our way to that next milestone and we need your help to get there. So if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification so you get notified when our new videos and our live streams go live. And while you're down there, please give us a thumbs up to like the video and also make sure you share our videos with your friends. Alright guys, thanks so much for taking the time to watch our videos and thank you so much for your support. We really do appreciate you all. It is time to wrap this video up, guys. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.